It took me 27 years and losing my little brother to realize what I'm about to tell you in 10 minutes. I realized that life is what you make it. I learned to save for a rainy day. I learned that not everybody is your friend, because some people that you call your friends will be the same people that will turn on you. Sometimes the people that you trust, same people that would try to hurt you. I learned to love yourself. I learned that self-love is important, you know? Sometimes we pay attention to other things and we forget to love ourselves. And that's where we mess up at, because nobody could treat you right and love you right like how you can treat you right and how you can love you right. Track who you are. So if you're somebody who loves yourself and you cherish yourself, and shows, you're going to attract that. You're going to attract someone who loves themselves. And that's how it works. That's how it goes. I learned to pay attention to red flags. I learned to pay attention to signs. Before my little brother passed away, there were signs, but we didn't pay attention until it was too late. And now we're affected forever. I learned that life is short. You know, I learned that you can be here and you can be gone. You just never know. My little brother was 16 when he lost his life. And it's something that I'm still processing. And I'm still healing from this situation. I learned that sometimes even family may be the ones to hurt you. I had a brother, and I say had, because there's no way that we're going to communicate ever again. Because I feel like when you do something like that, I feel like there's no coming back. I don't see you as family. I see you as my enemy if you could do something like that. Like, wish harm upon me, and if you could talk down upon me and say negative things constantly about me, I feel like there's no coming back, because it's clear as day how you feel about me. Even though that I helped this person, I've been there for this person still sees me as the bad guy. And I learned that that's not my battle. You know, that's something that I just gotta leave up to God and move on from. You have to work hard now and grind now so that you can have a better future later on. You know, if I would have went harder back then, my reality would have been way much different right now. Right now I'm at 2 jobs, and it's cool, it's paying the bills, but of course it's not my passion. Of course, if I could do something else, I would do something else. And I just feel like I wasted a lot of time in my younger days. If I would have went harder back then, I would have been financially free. I would have been in a position where I wouldn't have to be at these jobs. But I have to be at these jobs because I didn't go harder as I should back then. But, you know, of course it's not too late. It's a lesson learned. And it's just all about getting back on track. And that's what I'm realizing right now. Like, just getting back on track and just doing what I gotta do. I know in the future, I know I don't want to be at these jobs. I know I see myself being financially free. So right now I'm grinding out and working hard and figuring out everything right now. Tyson, that really inspires me. He constantly continues to rise up. And I think it's very inspiring to see somebody that young, you know, do that. Because it shows that, you know, it doesn't matter your skin color. It doesn't matter your predicaments. Anything is possible with that will. You know, if there's a will, there's a way. And we're seeing that with a lot of these content creators. With them blowing up, it lets us know that, hey, it's possible. So right now, what's more important is just making my future self proud. Making your future self proud, guys. That's what matters the most. The things that we don't want to do, we have to do it. It's important. We have to stop being weak, and we have to push through. Those things are going to make us stronger in the end. You know, so it's important that we follow those protocols and we do what we gotta do. I used to work at a retirement home, and I built a bond with the older lady, and she since has passed away. But I strongly appreciate the time that I had with her, because she was such a nice person. She was such a beautiful person, and she made me look at life in a different way, you know? She was in her 90s and I was in my 20s. When we communicated, I knew that it was for a reason. It was for a reason, guys. Time flies. Yeah, you may be young now, but there's going to be a day when you get old. And you want to make sure that when you get to that point, you want to make sure that you did everything that you wanted to do in life. You want to make sure that you were fulfilled. So that's what matters. It took me 27 years to realize this. But I'm just happy that I got it, and I realized it, and I'm applying these tools to my life. And I'm ready to see where this journey takes me. I'm ready for success. I'm ready to be financially free. I'm ready to be in a position to quit these jobs. So I'm excited for you guys to be on this journey with me, and we can be on this journey together. Because at the end of the day, you guys were drawn to this video for a reason. And we must do what we got to do, guys. We must grind it out and work hard. The things that you know you have to do but don't feel like doing, do it. Because at the end of the day, those are the things that's going to build you, build your character, and it's going to make you a stronger person at the end of the day. So do the things that don't really feel confident right now. But I promise you it's going to pay off in the end, all right? Rest in peace to my 16-year-old brother. I want to thank you guys so much for, spending this time with me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that post notification button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.